perfect setup for him and shit, pendiente. Para mí it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Sí, al chile.
Nomás depende. ¿Cuál es tu page, güey? ¿Cómo se llama?
Hedge with me.
Ah, sí, Hedge, güey.
Ahí también para que me digas a ver si se oye el video.
A ver, talk, güey.
Can you hear me?
No, there, no. And then you should. Can you hear me? Ahí está. No, there, no. And then you should. Can you hear me?
Me estás oyendo en el YouTube, buddy.
Me estás oyendo en el YouTube, güey. Sí, ahora sí ya, güey. Tengo que agarrar el phone.
Okay. Okay. Mira, buddy, lo que estaba viendo yesterday es que I'm gonna start using the ATR, el average true range, because on the 10-minute chart sometimes, well, not all the I mean all the time, not sometimes, that if the average true range is at 0.38, that means on the 10-minute it can move up or down 38 cents. So lo que quiero hacer es que cuando el average true range esté arriba de 60, like here on the 10-minute chart, I'm gonna buy when the market is bullish, because it's gonna give me 60 cents on the dollar. So if I buy an options for $1 and it's gonna go up 60 cents, it could go up 60 cents during those 10 minutes, and that's like 60% return. Por eso I want to try this out, the strategy. Like, I want to do it for the 0 days to expiration options, porque I don't know, it seems like it could work. Y no la he calado. Pero I'm still gonna use the other shards, ¿verdad? Las que siempre tengo de los charter traders. Pero for the channel, I'm only gonna use this one. More simple. When the ATR is about between 60, like 0.60 and $1.20, that's when I'm gonna buy. If the ATR is under 60, no me costea, because it's gonna move real slow, the option. I want it to move at least 60 cents on the 10-minute chart para que, pues, to be worth it to buy an option. Como ahorita está 38 cents. It closed at 0.38, the ATR. It doesn't mean 38 cents, pero I think of it as the stock can move up and down at 38 cents. Pero I already put a line at 60 y le puse un alert. So it can alert me when the ATR is over 60.6 on the 10-minute chart para comprar. Also, I'm gonna be watching the RSI y luego ya el breakout to confirm. Pero I also can use the 5-minute for the breakouts, or the 1-minute for confirmation. Pero mira, en el 1-minute the ATR is too little, obviously, because it's moved slower, and the higher you go to the 30-minute, the ATR is 79 cents right now, 0.79, meaning the stock can go up and down 79 cents. Like here on the 30 minutes, it went from 6.93 all the way to 6.91, so it's a $2 change. But on average it's 0.79, which is good. But I like trading the 10-minute one, because it's easier to get out. On the 0 days to expiration, there's a lot of the theta, the time decay, So you don't want to wait more than 30 minutes to an hour. And that's what I'm gonna try tomorrow. Y si jala, pues está con madre. Because I've never, pues I've never traded options that much. Siempre he hecho puro stocks. So that's why I want to get more into options trading, because that's where the money is. That's where the movement is. ¿Sí soy yo bien o no, buddy? Es que I barely set it up yesterday, so no sé si se oye muy bien. Ah, badass, está con madre. Ya, que apenas ayer me cayó el headset y lo quería calar. Pero, what do you think of the strategy? You think it could work? Tomorrow is gonna be the first day I try it. Es que sometimes, like, pues la verdad, every strategy works. Like, every strategy is just like you have to be consistent with it. Porque mira, let's try another chart, like with spine, right? And you can do like the simplest strategy where let me overlap the volume first. I'm gonna add a study, and we're gonna add like the moving average. Yeah, it's more for options trading, pero the ATR also works for stocks. It could work for both. Pero I don't know. It could work even better for stocks, la verdad. Pero like because I want to do options, I'm trying to like develop a strategy just for options. Mira, let's try something simple, like just the 8 moving average, and then we can go into the 10-minute chart. What a heat signature, does that mean like momentum? Let me see if codes. Oh yeah, I think TD Ameritrade doesn't have that. No, es apenas con TradingView. Yeah, because aquí sí tenemos the sell loaders, the on time and sales, but that's it. What you're looking for is from the level 2 quotes, que son estos. Aquí te enseñan the buys and sells that go through the sell loaders, and they mix this and the time and sales to make like charts or the circles, como le dices, the heat circles, to see like what's more money coming in or more money going out. Pero yeah, that would probably be better for TradingView. Y mira, so just just with a little strategy way, like this. I just put the eight moving average. It's so simple. Every strategy works. You just have to be consistent with it. Como esta. Like, let's say you buy when the price breaks over the 8 moving average, and then you have all this big move from 692 all the way to 693. And then either you take your profit there or you wait till it hits the 8 moving average and then you sell. Pero you see all these charts, it's not consistent, so you're gonna be doing a lot buying and selling. So what you can add is the RSI. Like you said, you want to learn the RSI. So le picas RSI. And the RSI is going to help you to confirm, because yeah, it did. It did broke past the MA. Estas meras. Y fíjate, so you put a simple study, and then you can wait for the RSI to break over 50. So you would have bought here on this candle for a confirmation if you want to use the RSI, and then it can go up, and you can sell when the RSI goes under 50, which would have been like on this bar right here. Pero yeah, el RSI helps a lot. The RSI break over 50 because the RSI is like a momentum indicator. You can do the MACD. Mira, let me see if I can put the MACD. Yeah. What am I looking for with RSI? What do I put? Mira. So we're gonna add another study and put MACD. Yeah, the MACD and RSI pues son muy buenos. Mira, el MACD, it gave out, it broke over on this this candle for confirmation, and we were gonna wait for the RSI to be over 50, which is the next candle to it, this one. But that's why you can use both the RSI and the MACD to see for confirmation. Ya cuando tengas 3 confirmations, like 1, okay, here the price is over the 8 moving average. 2, the RSI is at 50, and 3, the MACD crossed over. The red lines and the green lines, it's called convergence and divergence. So once you have 3 confirmations and you buy, pues there's a big chance that it's gonna go over. Porque just on the MACD, you start getting green on this candle, the 5th, where the RSI hits over 50 and it's over the 8 moving average. So that would be like a perfect buy right here. And you would have bought at 692, closed out at 693. That's $1 profit. And y pues sí, like you want to sell when the RSI goes under 50 again, which would have been this candle. So that would have left you 3 candles to play with, 30 minutes, and 30 minutes you do $1. Oh, it's pretty fast. But like once you do a strategy, like just like stick to it, and you're like become a professional to one strategy that you like, porque puedes hacer mix un chingo de strategies, and then you're gonna get confused. So like design a strategy, something simple like we just did right now. It works. And yeah, like you can add to this study, but you can add the turtle traders. I really like that one porque esa te da otra confirmation where it says like to buy. Pero mira, the turtle traders wanted to buy up here, so maybe you need to adjust the settings. Oh yeah, because we had it on. Okay, 8:21. There you go. The turtle traders wanted us to buy at the exact same candle that we shows with this. Por eso I really like the turtle traders, because like all we did right now, y aquí te sale the confirmation. There you have 4 confirmations that to buy. Yeah, if you do the volume turtle traders along with support and resistance in constellation triangles, see, like that's all you need, buddy. Like just with that you can make a big difference, like, and it's gonna help a lot. Y si te vas para the 5-minute chart, pues ahí te salen más options. Like here, it gave a buy signal here. You know, it's over the 8. It was over the 50. The MACD was moving green, and it was over here. So everything was a good confirmation. Like, I think this is something we can use for options. That's why I want to do this one using the ATR, but on this type of setup. Like, es que if I add another thing, for ya se me va a hacer, you know, the chart is gonna become a little complicating for people. Like, if I'm gonna be doing videos for people on YouTube, se me hace que se les va a hacer muy complicating watching like a chart like this. Como nosotros ya le entendemos, pero siento que they're gonna freak out. Yeah, it's gonna be too much clutter. Y no le van a entender. That's why I want to do something simple. Nomás el average true range, el RSI y los moving indicators, which is the VWAP. I'm using the VWAP here because it's a volume weighted average. But the one I really want to work with is the ATR, because the ATR can tell me how much the stock is moving up and down on average. And if we add the ATR over here to the setup we have going on, bro, I think we can do really good. Especially here, like the ATR was over 60, so that's a confirmation that if you bought here, you know that it was at least moving 60 cents. And it moved a lot more than 60 cents, pero this is a setup that tells you, hey, at least 60. You know, that's on $1, that's 60 cents is 60% for options. And for trading like you're doing for stocks, 60 cents, it's almost $1. Like that's a lot. But you can wait for the ATR to be at $1 and you'll know you have $1 move. Or if you want to wait a little bit more on the 30-minute, pues sometimes it's, you know, over here it was at $1, but that was at close already. And on the hour, sometimes, well, see, on the hour, sí se mueven up and down like $1, pero I'm thinking we should stick to either 5-minute or 10-minute for the trading, for the style of trading we're doing. Pero sí, buddy. What do you think? Think we're gonna make good money tomorrow? Está bueno, buddy. Pues, what options trades? Pues, for the 0 days to expiration, I'm only trading the SPY. So it's gonna be 0 days to expiration. So depending on how the market opens, but I'm gonna buy in the money. Like either if the SPY's at 691, I'm gonna buy a 691 call or a 691 put, or maybe one more dollar, you know, the 692 and the 690. One more dollar above, one more dollar below, but nothing more than that, because the theta kills the options really fast on the 1 day to expiration. Every hour is like a day, you know, like, so it kills it real fast. So when you buy an option, buy it in the money or at the money, but nothing more than that. So yeah, tomorrow I wanna try the strategy. Si jala, pues si jala, a ver cómo nos va. Yeah, the SPY is not looking bueno, pero it's been on a moving trend for like on an uptrend for a long time. Hopefully it keeps that uptrend. Once it breaks under that, we'll see. It's gonna be a little scary, but that's the good thing, that you can buy you know, cash secure puts, or even if you get executed with covered calls on the SPY. I know it's slower money, pero pues you have plenty of money to play with. You don't wanna look at this all the way to the low. So it's on a good uptrend, but it's becoming very scary over here. I have a lot of delay on the app. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's gonna pull back. Hopefully it doesn't start a downtrend after the pullback. But if it does, you know, cash secure puts, the best thing, or credit spreads. Sí, pero está bueno, buddy. Pues I'm gonna go pick up my kids in school. I'll message you later.